Hey guys, it's Jan, and in today's video we're going to continue comparing the new motors with the old motors. And in this video we're going to go compare the Rev Tuned motor with the Rev Tuned 2 motor. And if we follow the information that Tamiya has provided us, the new motor should be slower than the older motor. So we're going to find out today if that's the case. And the same methodology that I've tested from before is going to apply. I'm going to be using the HR3 UTGBs, and we're going to plug them in and try to push them to the same voltage as the other motors from before. So 700 milliamps. Try to push it to 1.55 volts. It looks like it might take a while to get there, so we might do a cut and then continue on once the voltages reach around 1.55 volts. It looks like, yep, I'm gonna wait. There you go, 1.37. And then in the next video, just so you guys would like, if you guys would like to look forward to it, we're going to compare the Rev Tuned 2 Pro with Rev Tuned Pro. Please look forward to that video, because at some point I will publish that video once I have it recorded as well. So the car has not changed. We're still going to be using the same car, so that like none of the variables have changed from the first video where I tested the Torque 2 versus the Torque Tuned, the original single shafts. And today we're going to go run the test with the what do you call it, Rev Tuned first. So the car is still the same car from before, 35mm tires, down gun racers, ball bearing set, 2 of them. I have 2 in the front and then 2 in the back. I have the floating gear system, the 3.5 to 1 gear ratio with the AO 830 ball bearing inside, so that it has a floating gear. Hollow propeller shaft in the middle, hollow propeller shaft front and back, and they're both as straight as I could find them. I think I may need to do some more like tests, but like this car is about as fast as I can make it at the moment. And let's see, these also have the gold what do you call it, terminals, if that even matters. I'm not even sure anymore. I might even do a test on that if you guys are interested in that. Let me know in the comments down below, or hit that like button if you guys would like to see that, for me to test if there's any difference between gold and what do you call it, the copper ones that just come with the kits. There should, like, we'll find out if you guys want to know about that. I'll do that test if we could figure out a way to properly test that. So we're going to put in the Rev Tuned first. This is an old Rev Tuned of mine that I've had for a while, and it should be pretty powerful. Last time I checked it, I don't remember how fast it was, but like it was pretty fast, near the top speed of a light dash. But I'm not sure in terms of torque how it compares to the light dash. So that's how it is. If you look at the spec sheet of the original Rev Tuned, it should match the RPMs of the what do you call it, the light dash. So let's give that a comparison. Let's take a look. So if I remember correctly, the Rev Tuned motor actually reaches around it says here 17,600 RPM. Let's take let's re-zoom that in. Let's refocus that. That's 17,600 RPM, while the light dash reaches around 17,800 RPM. Well, the biggest difference that I can see from them is that the torque is a little bit higher for the light dash. So that's probably one of the reasons why you should go for a light dash. But find out the difference. We're gonna wait for this to pop up, and then we'll return. Okay, it looks like I can't push these batteries at the moment up to 1.55 volts for whatever reason. I think they're heating up too much. It may have been a while of the last time I used them, so I'm just gonna run them at 1.54 volts and risk a little bit of variance in terms of how much extra performance I can get out of the batteries with 0.01 volts less. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the test at 1.54. Okay. This is the old Rev Tuned. We'll find out how fast it is. Okay, so it looks like I'm able to get to 38 kilometers per hour with 1.54 volts. Now we're gonna go ahead and try and push this car up to 1.54, since we're not gonna try and copy the output of the old videos. It looks like I can't push these batteries for whatever reason up to 1.55 right now. So we're gonna push them up to 1.54 to see, to be able to properly compare this motor with the Rev Tuned 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and wait for that to switch over. Watch for that. Okay, good. So tap display. Oops, tapped it too quickly. 1.52. Push it up to 1.54 so we have a proper comparison. Looks like I was able to get 38. Didn't know that was really the big difference between the atomic, because I do have a the Atomic 2 that I had was able to hit about 36, if I remember correctly. That was the Atomic Tuned 2. Not sure how that compares with the Torque 2. Let's go ahead and grease up the batteries here. Gears here. Okay. Okay, so now those batteries are at 1.53. Let's wait a while until it reaches 1.54 and then we'll continue with the test. Okay, so now we have the batteries up to 1.54 as well. Now we're going to put them in and see how fast it is. How fast the Rev Tuned 2 is compared to the original Rev Tuned. Let's check it out. Yeah, that's it's not even close. The other one, the Rev Tuned, the original Rev Tuned, hits 37 kilometers per hour. So that is basically by what the spec says on the sheets, on the information on Tamiya's website. Well, there you go, guys. That's the conclusion of Rev Tuned versus Rev Tuned 2. And it basically goes by what the website says. This original one is supposed to be faster than the Rev Tuned 2. Okay, guys, if you guys would like to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe. And if you guys have any questions or anything that you guys would like to request, please leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, guys. Go race.